Hello investors, my name is Dehan. Welcome back to No One Place for all your investing needs. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the top 3 potential altcoins to buy here in the month of July. So right now, it is July 5th, and we're looking at the market. Currently, the market in the past 24 hours is up about 4.78%. So we're seeing a little bit of a gain here over this 3-day weekend that we're seeing. So Bitcoin trading at 20,250. It is up about 5.5%. Ethereum trading at around 1148, up about 7%, which is outperforming compared to Bitcoin right there. And then altcoins are obviously booming right now as well. If Bitcoin and Ethereum are up 5-10%, all these altcoins are going to be up 10, 15, 20% depending on the coin. BNB is up over 6% here. We see Cardano 2.5%. Cardano has been one that's been staying stable even on the ups and the downs. We have Solana, which is up over 8%. There's so much upside potential for Solana right there, but we'll get into that later on. Dogecoin is up 2.5%. The meme coin here almost trading at 7 cents once again, bouncing back. And we see many other altcoins that are up, 7%, 12%, or even more here. And on the second page as well, we have a lot more green. So things are just starting to, ramp up here over the weekend, which is a positive sign. We see ApeCoin up 11%, Sandbox up over 13%, Decentraland 6%. So a lot of those metaverse plays as well. So guys, let's get into it. But before we get into it, smash that like button for me. Let's aim for 50 plus likes on this video. Subscribe to the channel, turn on that bell notification so you get notified every time I make a new video. And as always, leave a comment below. What do you think is going to happen here in the month of July? As we enter the third quarter, will crypto and the stock market turn around? Only time will tell. So first of all, here in the past 7 days, we see some green, but we also see a lot of red as well. Some of the big winners here, up 113% on the numerator. We see Burger here. Burger Cities is up over 51%. Luna Classic, obviously, it just keeps bouncing back and forth, but not something I would be looking into. We see Original Protocol, which is up over 16%. We have some other one, DYDX, up over 34%. Then we have Prometheus up over 51%, and many other winners, but as well as some losers here that are down, like this one. Illuvium is down 33%, one of the coins we talked about in the last year or so. We see some other ones that are down 30%, 20% or so as well. So let's get into the first altcoin. First altcoin is going to be Solana. So I told you guys we'll be talking about it in a little bit later, and Solana is the one going to be here. So this one is trading at $36.40 currently, up about 9%. In the past week, Solana is actually down about 2% at lows at one point of under $31. In the past month, this one hit a low at $25 at one point here on June 13th. And that kind of seemed to be one of the low points for crypto at the beginning of June. And we're down about 3.5% on the month. And then on the 1 year chart, we're still up about 10%. So if you would have bought about a year ago, you're still up 10%, which is pretty much the average of the stock market. So you're outperforming right now. Things are looking good for you if you bought a year ago. But if you bought at any point here later on, pretty much at highs, you're down big. So this coin has so much potential, potentially over 700, 8%, 800% potential to get back to the all-time high area. One of the big areas here is we're building support, which is a positive thing. Previous, support area that we saw last July here at around the $20 to $30 range. That's exactly where we're at right now. Now, if we go lower, that's when things are going to get, really, really bad. But if we stay at these levels, it should be okay. And then obviously the next level we're looking forward to is the $81 range, which is over 150%, potential upside just to get back to that area right there in the 80s. And then after the 80s, we aim for, the 130 area or even a little bit higher. Now, if we take a look at here, Solana is at 12.4 billion market cap, 1.1 billion in volume, 80% higher than usual, 93-day typical hold time. So it is a coin that people are holding because the Solana network is a very trusted network right now. We have obviously the Ethereum network, we have Solana, we have Avalanche, some of the bigger dogs right there. As you can see even here by volume, it is ranked number 3, which is a beautiful thing to see. Popularity ranked number 7, 88% buy activity, 12% sell activity currently. Solana is a decentralized computing platform that uses SOL to pay for transactions. Solana aims to improve blockchain scalability by using a combination of proof of stake consensus and so-called proof of history. As a result, Solana claims to be able to support 50,000 transactions per second without having to sacrifice decentralization. So this coin is definitely one to be watching that could have a huge run in the next bull market, 600, 700% upside potential. I would not be surprised, and it's definitely one that I'm watching on my radar. So Solana, number 1. Number 2, it's going to be Binance Coin, BNB. This one is taking off here as well, trading at $233, up about 6.7%. In the past week, this one is trading flat at lows down here at around $205. Past month, we're down 21% with lows of 184 actually. And then on the 1 year chart, this coin's actually down 23% with the all-time high at $650, which is about a 300% upside, close to 300, a little bit less than that, which is, the level that we hit twice here, once in 2011 or 2021, and then once again here at the end of 2021 and tried to break through that resistance, but could not do it. We're way higher than we were at any levels prior to 2021. So if we stay at these levels that we're at right now, it's actually a very, very positive thing because we have here a small support at around this $200 range. It's a very, very weak one. So if it falls under that level, it's sinking down. It's going to go down lower and lower. And, the next support is at $40. So there's a long way down, which is not good. So 37.9 billion market cap, 1.1 billion volume, 46% higher than usual. We have the $690 all-time high area that we saw, so about a 300% upside potential right there, 300%. Binance Coin is a cryptocurrency used to pay fees on the Binance cryptocurrency exchange. Fees paid in Binance Coin on the exchange receive a discount. Obviously, there's always a reasoning behind some of these coins that we talk about, and this one has a use case scenario. It is ranked up there, obviously in the top, top 5. So it gives us some more credibility, and for the future, that is a thing that we have to look for. We have to look for coins that we believe will strive and survive, and not be one of those coins that kind of just has cycles, and then the next bull run it's done. It doesn't even do anything. So this one's definitely one that we're gonna be watching and to see the bounce back in the future as well. And then last but not least, number 3, it's going to be Avalanche AVAX. So this one is up about 8% right now from lows down here around $16.29. Now we're trading at over $18. In the past week, this one's actually down about 4%. Past month, it's down 24% with lows of under $14 at one point. And then on the 1 year chart, this coin's up 50%. So if you bought last year, you're still at 50% profit, which is amazing. If you invested $1,000, you're still up $500, which is great, obviously. But compared to where we were here at $134, where you were up over 10x, that you went from $1,000 to $10,000, and now you're back down to about $2,000 or so. It's not nice to see, obviously, but you're still in the green if you would have just held from the area where you bought. But right now, it's not looking too good. Obviously, this is a support level that we're around right now, and hopefully we can continue on higher, break through the 36 area, and continue to push even higher and higher here past the $50 range. And then obviously, as we continue to go higher towards those all-time high levels, 5.1 billion here in market cap, 79% higher in volume at almost 500 million volume. 47-day typical hold time is ranked the number 13 coin right now. 74% buy, 26% sell activity. Avalanche describes itself as an open, programmable, smart contract platform for decentralized applications. AVAX is used to pay transaction fees and can be staked to secure the network. Avalanche is compatible with Solidity, Ethereum's programming language, and can be used to deploy custom private or public blockchains as subnets. So another one that is very trusted in the community. So we have Avalanche, like we said, Solana and Ethereum network, one of the top 3 right there. And it's going to be very interesting to see what it does in the future when we see another bull run in the years to come. Could it happen, in a month from now, 6 months from now, a year from now, 5 years from now? We'll be watching and waiting, guys. So Avalanche, number 3. Now let's take a quick look at the rest of the crypto market, see how Bitcoin and Ethereum are performing here. So first of all, Bitcoin, obviously, like we said, up about 5.5% here in the past 24 hours. Here over the weekend, seeing a nice little, push back up to where we were on Friday. Those levels in the past month were down 31% still, guys, with those lows of under almost 17,000 at one point, bounced back a little bit. Could we have a support? We don't know. I mean, look here in May, we traded here all of May and the beginning of June at this level. We thought that was going to be a support bounce. Then we continued lower, and now we're bouncing here. And now people are like, well, are we going to bounce back, or is it going to continue to go even lower in the future? So nobody really knows what's going to happen. But if it goes lower, we're definitely going, under down here to these levels of close to $12,000 before we hit a next support level. So it's going to be very, very volatile and very, very dangerous. So 386.5 billion in volume or market cap, 35% of the crypto market space right now. I remember when Bitcoin was over $1 trillion market cap, and that's got sliced by 2/3 right there. We see 95% buy and 5% sell activity. So people are definitely buying up, everything. 127-day typical hold time. People are holding these coins, and I believe eventually we will see, coins start to be a little bit more scarce, and people are going to start holding. So we have 19.1 million BTC in circulating supply right now. So you guys can see right there, circulating supply shows the number of coins or tokens that have been issued so far. So that's how many we have out there right now, 91%. And then if we take a look here at Ethereum, up about 7%, trading at 1148. In the past week, we're down about 1%. Past month, we're down 35%. And same type of situation. We were here at around, 1,700 to 2,000 level. And then boom, we continue to go lower and lower. We went under here, under in the $800 level. So under, $900. That's a very, very low level for Ethereum. After that $800, we go to under what, let's just say probably close to $500 or so. And if Ethereum was ever to go under $500, I believe that so many people would be loading up because they know what's coming in the future, that it would be kind of like, a great opportunity in my opinion. So Ethereum under 500, that would be a steal in my opinion. 138 billion in market cap, 13% of crypto market space. We see volume here at 13.1 billion, up about 53%, 100-day typical hold time. So people are holding this coin, 85% buy, 15% sell activity on Ethereum, guys. So this, guys, gives you so much, I guess you could say, good vibes, I guess you could say, because you feel like, okay, we're down so far right now, and if I buy at these levels, I believe that in the next 10 to 15 years this coin will be higher, because of the things that I believe in. A lot of people tend to not think that way. They think, okay, so when Bitcoin was trading at 69,000, almost 70,000, they were buying. Oh my God, Bitcoin's going to 100,000, and now they were trading at 20,000. Those same people are like, no, I don't think I'm going to buy any Bitcoin. I think I'm just going to wait. It's a junk coin. Nobody wants to hold crypto. So that mindset is bad, because literally if you bought 20,000 and it went to 100,000, you're making a 5x opportunity right there. So you'd be making extreme gains. But if you bought at 70,000 and it went to 100,000, you're only making about a 30% upside potential. So, the mindset, it's all about emotions, and you cannot fight. You have to fight those emotions and not let them beat you and not let them control you, guys. So let me know your thoughts, obviously, in the comments below. What do you think about crypto right now? Are you still into it, or do you think it's time to get out? As always, guys, smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel. I am not a financial advisor, so this is not financial advice. This is all for entertainment purposes only. So before investing, speak to your financial advisor. Do your own due diligence to make sure you understand what you get into. I hope you guys have a great weekend and a great week. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.